this is the benefits of putting in a drain into your system. Now just put the top on the reservoir. There we go. And in theory, when I open the pipe, all of the liquid, when I open that tap, all of the liquid should come flooding out. In theory. But stuff never happens perfectly fine, does it? That seems like it. Well, it's drained the reservoir at least. And you can hear that. Seems like it's draining the rest, hopefully. I mean, that is almost the lowest part of the loop. It should be the lowest part of the loop. If I do drop my phone in the bucket, at least it's waterproof. I think it's drained the GPU anyway. I don't even know how much is in there. There's two XE360s, a 210mm res pump, and a GPU and a CPU block. I mean, like I said, in theory it should drain pretty well because it is at the lowest point on the loop. But like I said, things never go according to plan. So anyway, I'm thinking if I invert the case slightly, hopefully without spilling it, should get a bit more out. Oh yeah, I can hear a bit more. There will be some in the radiator anyway, in the front one, because the pipes are at the top. So because the pipes are at the top, they'll probably be sort of like, I don't know, at this level, the radiator. So what I might have to do is cap off the reservoir again and try and invert the case, and hopefully that will get the rest of it out of the front radiator. But should it not, I can always just leave the radiator in situ and then remove the pipes from it or whatever, and then in theory it should keep all the fluid in the radiator. I should be able to just remove it and then drain it. Or I could get a pipe and blow through the reservoir. I guess it could do that. So anyway, there's the benefit of having a drain in the system and having it at the lowest point in the system. I mean, something like that, I've got this XE rad. It's pretty good. There's two ports either side, and I've got a monsoon 90 degree or angled or whatever fitting on that, which is a rotary. Then I've got a rotary EK extender, so this sort of turns either direction. And then I've got I think it's a Barrow drain, and then I've just put a barb and a pipe on it, and that's it. And it's been running like that for, God, how long? Since well before April, probably May, I reckon. Yeah, probably May. So I've been running for about 4 months. So the fluids are pretty clean as well. Pretty clean. I think there's sort of
the film that you see on top is probably the biocide in it. Seems to be, yeah, I mean the bucket wasn't perfectly clean anyway. There was like a few bits of sort of crap in there, but the fluid on a whole seems pretty clean. Not bad for 4 months.
Just distilled, not distilled, deionized with Mayhem's biocide and blue UV dye, which makes leak detection a lot easier, and of course it, you know, gives a bit of colour in the reservoir. So there we go, onwards, outwards.